Hello friends, you are welcome again the listening empire. Friends, Naval Ravikant is a very successful entrepreneur of our generation. He is seen as an expert in Silicon Valley and startup culture. And he is also an angel investor in many successful companies. In the Almanack of Naval Ravikant, Eric Jorgenson has shared many lessons on wealth, health and philosophy from his life. In this video we will learn 7 lessons from this book, with the help of which you can earn more money. You can make yourself better than before, and you can live your life in a better way. And let me excite you a little more that in the 6th lesson, we will see 6 mental models. And what will happen to these mental models? I'll tell you. These mental models will help you take difficult decisions in your tough times. If you know these mental models, then you can learn to do clear thinking. So don't miss point number 6 at all. So let's start. Number 1, on financial freedom. Naval Ravikant says that if you do not have any successful business, so you can never become financially free. Without doing a business, you cannot earn money while sleeping. Can't earn money when retired, and can't earn money on vacation. By giving your time on rent in a company, you can never become rich. So either you should start a side business, or you should invest money in a successful business. Number 2, on high-value skills. In his book he has said that earning money is not a work that you do. This is a skill that you learn. When you have a skill, you can build everything by losing everything. Naval Ravikant says that if you drop him on any random street in any one English-speaking country, he will become rich again in 5 to 10 years. This is because he has worked on his ability to earn money for a long time. Now you must be thinking that which skills come in high-income skills. There can be 2 types of these skills in high-income skills. The first learning is to build something, like coding, entrepreneurship, etc. And second learning is about selling something like sales and marketing, etc. Apart from this, investing and analytical skills are also a high-income skill. If you learn both to make and sell products, then no one can stop you from being successful. When you learn these skills, you can earn more money by doing less work. Number 3, on emotional control. The stock market often leaves emotional investors out of their money. The person in the market who takes a decision by being too fearful or being too greedy, he often loses his money. Therefore, we should have the capacity to think logically even in difficult times. When the market is performing very well, and everyone is investing in a particular stock, then you have to keep your greed under control. The stock in which the whole country is investing money, no matter how fast it runs up in the present time, comes down too quickly, and people lose their money. Similarly, when the market is falling continuously, and everyone is withdrawing their money from the market, then you have to be greedy. At this time you will get all the good stocks cheaply, by which you can earn a lot of profit. As Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are fearful. Such decision-making frameworks are called mental models. These mental models help you to make a decision for you even in hard situations. Number 4, on playing long-term games. Naval Ravikant says that you should play long-term games with long-term people. You get all the big returns in life from compound interest only. And compound interest needs time to show its magic. So instead of trying to invest money in crypto by trading on apps for the short term, you learn those skills which can give you more profit in the long term. Instead of playing PUBG with your friends every evening, make friends who are playing the long-term game just like you. You will not get to see its benefit immediately, but after 10 years you will appreciate this advice. Number 5, on thinking clearly. There is no shortcut to become a clear thinker. You have to work hard for it, and have to live with people smarter than you. Clear thinkers do not waste time to save money, but spend money to save time. They get people smarter than themselves to work, and earn money from the decisions made by them. There is a big difference between being smart and being a clear thinker. Smart people want that they do all the smart work themselves, and all the smart ideas come out of their mind. On the other hand, other smart thinkers leverage their skills by earning money from others' ideas, and become very successful in life. Clear thinkers always believe in using leverage. They leverage the knowledge of intelligent people from themselves, so that they do not have to generate ideas by themselves. They get their work done by paying money to more skilled people than themselves, so that they can save their time and get better results. They invest money in successful companies, so that without starting any business and taking all the risk, they can earn more money with less risk. Clear thinkers earn money because of their judgment skills, and your judgment will improve when you learn to think like a contrarian optimist. A contrarian optimist tries to make things better, when everyone is saying that it will not be better. He works against everyone else. That's why he's a contrarian. And he's working to make things better. That's why he is an optimist. There are many contrarian pessimists in the world. Those who go against everyone and think negative. Conformist optimists and conformist pessimists are in a large number, seeing everyone who thinks positive and negative, but people who think positive by going against everyone are very few. And only such people are able to develop clear thinking. Number 6, on mental models. As we saw in the beginning of the video, mental models are such models which help us to take difficult decisions in hard times. Let us know about some such mental models, with the help of which you can learn to take better decisions and do clear thinking. Inversion. You can't tell what might happen in the future, but you can tell what can't happen in the future. As Sherlock Holmes said, we must first make a list of each possibilities. Then those possibilities should be removed from that list which are impossible. The possibilities that remain after this can come true. In other words, you should focus on not taking the right words, but on not taking the other wrong ones. Economics. Without understanding demand and supply, labor versus supply and game theory, you cannot learn to think clearly. All these three things come under basic economics, and markets operate on these principles. By understanding them, you can learn to understand the market, which will help you in taking better financial and business decisions. Principal-agent problem. Julius Caesar said, if you have to do something well, then do it yourself. If you don't want to do it, get it done by someone else. This does not mean that you start doing all the work yourself. And don't take help of people smarter than you. This means that when the results of some work make a difference to you, so you do it well. When the results of that work don't matter to you, so you don't do it well. This is the reason that when you are getting your work done by others, they do not do that work as well. Because they do not care about the results of that work. You care for it. To get others to do good work, give them a little share from the results of your work. Big companies give their employees a small share in their company. In this way, if the company goes ahead with their work, then it also benefits them. Similarly, if you are getting someone to work, then you tell him what will be the benefit of that work. Otherwise he will not do that work properly. Black swans. This is a theory. According to this, people think that swans are always white, which is also true. Swans are always white. We never imagined that in our life we would ever see a black swan. But if a black swan comes in front of us, then our senses will be blown away. Similarly, black swans are called events that no one expected to happen. COVID's lockdown was one such event. Earlier, we used to watch lockdown only in Hollywood movies. And it all seemed fictional to us. But when such incidents happen, so there is no one prepared for these. Therefore, you should always keep expenses of at least 6 months in your bank, so that if something happens in you in the future, which you did not expect, so you can be prepared for him in advance. If you can't decide, the answer is no. When you have to take a big decision in life, then take only that decision on which you have 100% trust. For example, if you find yourself asking this question at some point, whether I should marry this person or not, should I do this job or not? Should I buy a home in this location or not? Should I have a business partnership with this person or not? Such questions always have no answer. If you are not 100% sure, then do thorough research first, and then take the decision. Run up the hill. If you ever get stuck between two options, and you don't understand which option is right, so you suck on the one who seems harder, or be more painful for you in the short term. Painful choices will make life easier for you later on, and easy choices will make your life hard. Our brain gives more priority to short-term happiness. But this is the thing that gives us more benefits in the long term. Number 7, on happiness. Naval Ravikant says don't take yourself too seriously. You are just a monkey with a plan. According to him, happiness is a skill, which you can learn. Yes, having money makes a difference to happiness. But in reality it is a very small part of true happiness. Happiness is built on habits. If your habits are bad, you will be unhappy in the long term. If you are doing physical workouts, you have made your hobby a part of your life. Are you living in the present, working on your skills, and not comparing you with others? Then you'll be happy. If you think that something is kept out in the world, who can make you happy, you will never be happy. Success, money, or vehicles can give you some happiness for a short time. Long-term happiness is a choice that you take every day. So guys, these were 7 lessons from the book The Almanack of Naval Ravikant. Thank you for watching.